Behind the glass are murderers, rapists, violent offenders. But unlike England, overcrowding isn't a problem. Here in Holland, there aren't enough criminals to fill the cells.
All the doors are open now, so prisoners can walk freely within this secure area.
They're all open? The doors
They're
are
all open, yeah.
Unlocked doors surround part of the wing, and every new inmate is given keys to his own cell.
This is my wardrobe, my clothes, my jackets, my pants.
John has been in Dordrecht jail for 2 years and shows us around.
Every cell has its own toilet.
Everything's focused on preparing for life outside.
But you pay for your TV?
Yes, we pay €3 every week.
To British eyes, this may not look like punishment, but the Dutch say it works.
What does it mean to you being able to come and go?
It gives you a little bit more responsibility, and it's not to get bored to ask God every time to open the door for you.
Do you think it keeps people a bit happier?
Yeah.
The Dutch used to have one of the highest imprisonment rates in Western Europe behind Britain. But jail was expensive and wasn't stopping reoffending, so they looked for alternative punishments.
Okay, there we go.
Karen is the governor here.
This is the cross.
So there's prisoners on both sides?
Yeah.
She tells me prisoner numbers have plunged.
And how many prisoners do you have here?
336. We can have 472.
Now whole wings are deserted.
So you're not full?
We're not full. You can look inside.
Completely empty?
Empty. In Holland we take different sentences at this moment. So we choose for minor offences to give people fines or community services or tags. And in prison, we focus on rehabilitation. So that's why they stay out of prison and don't come back.
As in England, downstairs prisoners have to work. But no overcrowding means by law everyone's guaranteed a job. Staff say it helps rehabilitation and reduces tension.
Do you think it makes them behave better, keeping them busy?
Yes. They are quieter.
On average, a third of Dutch cells are now unused. More controversially, 19 prisons have closed in the last few years. Others rent space to Norway and Belgium.
So this cell usually houses 6 people. It now stands empty, as does the entire wing behind me. And it raises the question as to whether the UK's under pressure and frequently overcrowded prisons can learn from the Dutch.
For many, recent riots are proof English jails are failing. The government's promising more than £1 billion of improvements. But some British politicians say the time has come to consider Dutch alternatives to prison.
Reoffending costs about £18.5 billion to our economy. So adopting a model along the lines of the Dutch, perhaps, is actually going to save money in terms of the amount of prison places.
The Dutch system isn't without its faults or its critics. But our overfilled prisons are failing to rehabilitate many while they're inside, or drastically reduce offending when they're out. So maybe it's time to reconsider what justice really means. Siobhan Robbins, Sky News in the Netherlands.